front and center. Notre plan est peut-être ambitieux, mais réalisable. And as Scott said, this plan belongs to all of us. And by us, I mean not only our workforce, our board, but also our customers, our stakeholders, and our partners. So to share our future plans with you today, we ask some of these people to tell you about our new strategic priorities and goals, and to share with you, in their view, the impact Science North will have as we move forward. And before I turn it back to them, I want to thank everyone involved in planning and delivering a great event to launch our strategic plan. And thank you all for being here in support of Science North. Merci beaucoup, bon après-midi.
Our strategic plan also has different areas or priorities that will work together to achieve impactful results. Because each one of our 5 strategic priorities is so vital to achieving our vision, we've selected some really amazing ambassadors who will take us through what the next 5 years will look like. Nous aimerons profiter de cette occasion pour remercier tous nos ambassadeurs pour leur présence à notre côté ici aujourd'hui. Our first ambassador is a young lady who has been a Science North visitor literally her entire life. Her name is Sophia Labonte. And for those of you who joined us at our previous strategic plan launch 5 years ago, you may remember her. Sophia is an inspiration to all of us here at Science North with her passion for science and her outstanding ability to communicate it. Before we ask her to come to the podium, let's take a look back at Sophia 5 years ago. This is the point where you get to put on your windows to wonder.
Of North America, and they glow a fluorescent bluish green underwater because some of their cells create a protein that reacts with sunlight. Your DNA doesn't have this gene, and that's why you don't glow like a jellyfish. There's always new stuff to learn and always new stuff to do. And every time, I come back, I can think of a new question to ask about something. And it's always interesting to see, the answers and if I'll be shocked or if it's maybe something I already knew, which is really fun to kind of explore. I think science is important to me because, I like to learn new things and to kind of explore, obviously, a lot about animals. I just like to learn a lot of new things. When I grow up, I'd like to be some kind of biologist that studies animals and finds their habitats and just it's always been a place in my heart. I've always loved animals and exploring them just seems like a great job to have.
Wow, I think it's safe to say that we have a future blue coat in the making. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sophia Labonte to tell you about our first strategic priority. Joining her is Science North's Science Director, Julie Miscolic. J'invite maintenant Sophia et Julie de me joindre sur la scène.
Science North chose me as the ambassador for the first strategic priority, to be the leader in science engagement. As you saw in the video, I love science and I'm very excited about the changes coming over the next 5 years. There are 2 goals to go with this priority, as you can see on screen.
Thanks so much, Sophia, and I'm so happy to have you here. You're so grown up. It's great to have you. Inspiring and creating awesome experiences is what we do best. It's the work that we do, and we are so excited about the next 5 years in creating ambitious and bold plans that will engage our visitors in current science. We're going to create traveling exhibitions, multimedia shows, exhibits, workshops, programs. We have a lot of work to do. And we're going to kick that off from the very beginning of our strategic plan. We're transforming 50% of the 4th level of the Science Center. We call it the Think Project, and Think is a place where our Bluecoats and visitors will come together to tinker, hack, innovate, network, and know. And then just like everyone else, climate change is top of mind. So the next big project that we'll have is transforming our climate change object theater into a renewed experience with Sheepy and his friends. Then we'll continue that work, and in this very cavern, we'll transform into a new multimedia experience. And then at Dynamic Earth, we're going to go even deeper. We're going to expand the underground and create a new Valley Chasm experience. So how are we going to do all this, and how are we going to stay relevant and current with our science? Well, the secret ingredient is that we're going to connect with partners and collaborators across the region and further than our region, with scientists and researchers and innovators, people that have their pulse of all the latest discoveries.
See, aren't those great changes? I can already imagine the new things I will learn.
And you know what, Sophia, we hope we're going to see you here a lot. We already do, but we hope you're going to be here even more in the next 5 years. Thank you so much for coming, and should we grab a seat?
Yes.
It's a deal. All right.
Merci, Sophia et Julie. Here to speak to you about our second priority, please welcome David.
Hope everyone's ready.